interested in ChatGPT, so I want to move on to the next topic with you. We're all ready. So your company Toggle is working directly with ChatGPT investors to create the chatbot program for investing.
That's right.
So I think, for instance, is that going to replace investment
I'm worried.
advisors?
Yeah, I'm worried. Do I still have a job?
Security.
Is it going to help me or is it going to displace me? That's the $64,000 question right there.
I think the short answer is it's going to definitely help you, not replace you. But I think, as you were saying, that toggle.ai, we power data analytics for a number of hedge funds, a number of banks, and large financial institutions. And the next frontier, I think, really is going to be how do you make this communication between people and machines even better. And I think this is where ChatGPT can be really useful. So we're training these large language models to really learn more about investing, giving them analytical capabilities so that instead of just asking them about rules of chess, you can say, okay, what's going to happen when the Fed is actually done hiking? And they can do that kind of analysis and give you a sense of what happens next.
I don't know. Are you ready for this, Rob?
I'm not. So we were talking in the green room earlier. So we were talking about whether this could replace some jobs. And of course, some of the big dogs like you're going to be okay. But what about these people that are getting in sort of the internship, the lower level employees? Like, is that going to replace them?
Yes. So I think you're right that I think that is going to be a little bit tougher because those tasks that I think used to be the entry level thing that you did, right, to earn the right to then kind of do bigger jobs, that probably is the area where ChatGPT can slowly replace, do some summaries for you, do some basic analysis.
So where are those people going to go?
I suppose maybe they'll just become better earlier because they'll have this tool, be like, look, I'm ready for the next stage. I don't need to do the grunt work anymore.
I don't know. Is it going to help or hurt?
So here's what's interesting. I got a ChatGPT that said the market was going to crash on February 15th. Obviously, that didn't happen. So how do you account for errors when you're trying to help us?
Yeah, accuracy is going to be a big thing because obviously, particularly when it comes to money, people want something that's trustworthy.
Yeah.
Our goal here specifically is to train a system that would only know about finance, that would have analytical capabilities. It would be quite severely constrained in the answers that it can give you. So it's not just trained on everything that exists on the internet. It's specifically doing that tailored analysis for you. And so the probability of getting wrong answers is significantly diminished.
I'm going to go with tool,
yes,
but not replacement. I'm going to say
right.
that because I do believe in ChatGPT. I believe in AI. But I think for me, I say it's an extra added tool. But we need our Marks. We need our Francises in the world.
Yeah, because you know what? In investing, there's a behavioral component as well. ChatGPT, if we asked it 2 or 3 years ago to analyze GameStop, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond, there's no way it would have told us that those stocks would go to the moon and then come back down. So there is a behavioral component as well. I'm wondering, does it take any of that stuff into consideration?
So I think you really highlighted the one important difference between what we're able to do and what machines can do, right? Machines ultimately are informed by the past. They have to look back and see what are some of the patterns, some of the relationships. Yeah. I think what we're able to do is kind of imagine a future that hasn't happened before. And so combining the two can be quite powerful. You can say, okay, this is the baseline scenario. Here are some departures that I could see could happen. And I think that does make you a better investor, commentator, strategist, and so on.
Yeah, and so lucky. Good to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, we've got some morning moves.